Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mookie.
The question is, does the
Okay, y'all.
we are not alleging any of those
Yeah, so this lawyer, this attorney, hold on.
in our
Hold on. I got to go fix my plate. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hold the fort down. Everybody coming. Everybody coming. I just told them.
question is, have I been in touch
uh,
about this?
okay. Let me drop the
I
link.
have no comment.
Drop the link just in case somebody want to hit the panel and discuss this with me. Hey, anybody's free to do it. You know what I mean? Give your opinion. Give your opinion on this Diddy situation. You're more than welcome. I can have 9 people up here with me. Hey, 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 hey.
Let me stop making jokes, right? Why is this important? Because
So I did drop the link. So you guys come on up here with me and talk about it. Let's talk about this.
when it comes to this bill, these charges.
What's up, Margaret?
Hey, Michelle, you know I had to get up here for this.
You know I wanted you to. You know it. I enjoy what you bring to the plate when it comes to these situations. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So let me turn this TV
I want
down.
to say that Gloria Allred has a track record of being conniving. She is a backstabber. She only go after money grabs. Period.
Wow.
Think about her last high-profile case, Black
Who was
China.
it? Who was her last high?
Black China.
Oh,
She represented a couple of girls
okay.
because she is a feminist.
Okay.
But she played China so bad. She played against the Kim them against the Kardashians with Black China. She paid what's that girl name? Kardashian paid her off.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. Kris Kardashian paid her off to get her off of her back about Black China, which set Black China up to lose her damn case.
Wow.
And it was a case that everybody knows she should have won.
Right, right. Was that when Rob was involved too?
Yes,
Yeah. I remember
yes.
that. I remember now. I remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a low blow. How they
So you
did.
gotta be skeptical about anybody that she puts in front of a camera.
And this woman, I don't know if y'all seen it. Like I said, go to Tisa Tales, and it's titled what is it titled? But you can see that lady, that Gloria Allred lady on there with this girl, and the girl looking like she just fake as hell. I could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the woman just looked fake as hell. That woman that she's representing with all these fake tears and talking about how traumatized she was and this and that and the other. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about, look at their aesthetics. They love them Asian exotic women.
Okay.
They love putting them on the boat, putting them on the yacht. Those are the women that they invite to the yacht parties.
Oh yeah.
Why you think all the Kardashians were at the yacht parties?
Facts.
And Kanye just told on Kim.
What? Khloe Kardashian admits on one of the episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she was at a Diddy party and the people were naked. Oh wow, Sarah.
Yeah, she told Khloe that. I mean, she told Courtney that in Courtney's living room. She told Courtney that all the women were naked and dancing, and it was a freak fest.
Ooh, freak fest.
Where at?
At Diddy house. Yeah. Wow. Well, don't get the crying out trying to get some money.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's what it is. That's what it is.
that's
Cassie,
what's going on.
Cassie started, and everybody, and after he settled with Cassie in one day, everybody else saw money.
They jumped on the bandwagon. Yeah. They jumped on the bandwagon.
But the women who really should be listening to, who we really should be listening to, are the ones that are not talking and not going to talk.
Right, right. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a shame. You ready to eat, Carl?
Not right now.
Yeah. Marvin, you gonna have to read the comments because I'm in here fixing
And as
my
far as Diddy being on a hunger strike, I'm telling y'all, all of this is part of his defense.
facts. Yep, I believe that too. When I first heard it, I was like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go with the shenanigans. Yeah. Is you reading the comments?
You cannot dance with the devil and expect to come out without getting burnt, though. They
Okay.
knew he was the devil when they walked up in there. They knew he was the devil when he invited you to his home. They knew what they was getting into. They knew what they was walking into that door for.
Yeah. So what do you think about that saying LeBron James, Margaret?
LeBron James don't got nothing to do with this case.
He said he'd be at the parties.
He went to one Diddy all white party.
Mm-hmm.
And all the Diddy parties are not freak offs.
Right, right.
And if you think about it, the freak offs that they talking about, that, bad things happened, that they were all done in his home.
Okay.
Most of Diddy other parties were thrown outside his homes and hotels.
And on that yacht.
And on a yacht.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but was that his yacht?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy got 2 yachts.
Damn. Yeah, look good. Yeah, I just gonna put some sauce on the rice.
And when it comes to them yacht parties, you really know what you was getting on that yacht for.
Okay. Because he took all their phones. They could not have their phones with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, they had to put their phones in the bags. Yeah. Hold on, So Evil. Hold on. What's up, So Evil?
Hey there, people.
What's good?
I'm tired.
Hey, So Evil.
Hey there, Margaret. I posted pictures for you today, Margaret.
I know I saw him, girl. I'm gonna do that. Pink salmon ring for my husband when him and my son get back tomorrow.
Yes, I'm doing that on the truck tomorrow too.
Oh,
That's one of the items I'm doing for my truck.
Mm-mm.
It looks so good, didn't it?
good. If I say it gotta be appetizing. If I say I'm gonna actually try to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert.
My meal is good, y'all. Just thought I'd let y'all know.
Good. Okay, but let me tell you,
I said yesterday, Herbert. All them had something. They conspired together to get rid of Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah. What happened? Y'all? Cam, where is Cam at before I let y'all finish? I'm sorry, Cam. I got you. I can send some jugs out to you. I can send some jugs, Cam,
Boss
overnight.
lady.
Man, we made some juice today. Smack that ass juice. Girl, when I tell you that juice got a kick to make you want to hit that ass and smack it, it's fire.
Right, Frida. But karma don't miss a soul.
Sure don't.
And
Karma
he
do
killed.
not miss a soul.
Look, allegedly, he did that to Tupac. Because the person They got that $1 million. Said he gave it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, beauty ethics?
Who is Burton?
Huh?
She said, "How are you doing today, Burton?" Oh, Margaret. Look at me.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Your last name.
I'm doing better than Will.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Hey, beauty. What you doing?
Over here getting bad for ice cream, cookies, and chips.
Now, what you say you heard, beauty,
TNT. So you go now. When was
about this
I'm over
mess?
here.
me that you started making smoke that ass juice? Smack that ass juice. Not smoke. Smack that ass.
Beauty, what did
Hey,
you say?
TT.
What you say?
Hey, TT, I need you to hit the panel right quick. Hold on.
TT, she's setting you up.
No.
She's setting you up, TT.
I'll be-
I heard. Look, hold
Let me
on.
go
I
ahead and
heard what
get
she
you
said earlier. I heard it. She's setting you up, sis. She's setting you up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Save yourself.
There she go. Hey, TT. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
She's
Was
setting
you
you
in
up.
my live a little bit earlier when I seen I was watching TV and I seen all of a sudden P. Diddy pull Chris Brown on the bed?
Oh,
My
dude, she was
God.
setting you up.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh
what
my.
I'm about to
I'm
tell y'all.
done.
Chris Brown 20 minutes.
I'm done. I'm done.
Did not just say Chris Brown.
I'm done. I'm done.
I told you, TT, she was setting you up.
Oh my, you 45?
You almost made me choke on my chicken.
I said it first. I said it first.
Really? Really, Mom?
You said it, beauty, but I had heard about it earlier today, right? But I didn't see it until I seen it earlier today, but then I came home and seen it on the TV again. I'm like, oh Lord.
You know. Yeah, Michelle, put your disclaimer up. I'm about to go.
No, TT.
TT.
Oh God. Oh, let me see.
Oh, TT.
You know, been diddified. Oh Lord, I got to go.
Good look at him.
Oh my God.
Now, I don't think that I think he attended a couple of parties and he might have even attended a couple of freak offs. But
don't tell me that,
but
Mom.
I don't think he, I am a Chris Brown fanatic too, TT.
He got on that.
But I don't think he bent over.
He got on that yacht, though.
Oh, not the slip and slide. Oh, no.
You know what's so evil? You show right for the simple fact that them yacht parties are really meant for the younger crowd.
Yeah.
Bow Wow went. Bow Wow was on there.
You
I
gotta
believe
think about it. You had people like Kylie Jenner, her sisters, and what's them damn girls name? The Hadid girls. All you had people like that on them yacht parties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jeanette.
You talk about girls like the city girls?
Nah, but Miami probably was on a couple of them. But what I'm saying is,
y'all see that one of the girls from the Bad Girls Club, she went on a trip.
Mom, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back.
A trip with him.
That was Quincy baby mama. Don't get it twisted. Diddy paid her $50,000 to get rid of a baby, allegedly. No, not allegedly, because she made the statement. Diddy made her pay her $50,000 to get an abortion because she was pregnant with Quincy's baby.
Not her. No. I'm talking about one.
Oh, you talking about the Markel girl?
No, neither one of them. I'm talking about the girl from Baddies with Krishan Rock now. She was her and she did an interview. Go look on Aquafina's page. She was doing her name is oh my god. She was the one that was on there last season. The East Coast one. She was the one that had that little squeaky voice with all the hair.
Okay, Domino's Pizza. You need to exit stage left.
For me?
No, Domino's Pizza.
What did he say?
Talking about they are trying to talk about Diddy evil. Go somewhere with your made up drink. Everyone left when
made up drink. Boy, I got paid for that drink today. You better go over there with them broke motherfuckers that don't even know how to scratch their ass to make $1. Leave me the fuck alone, because I made money that y'all don't know how to count. But let's get back to some real things.
Right.
But no, what is her name? T. I think her name was T.
Oh no, you talking about the white girl? The one that was doing that everybody jumped on.
Yeah, she did an interview, and she was doing interviews outside
with Miami. The interview with Miami. Remember, she was like, "Oh," and Miami told her. Miami was the one that set her out. So I said, "Yeah, girl." No, she set Miami out because she said,
because JT was looking at her like, "What the fuck?"
Her name Miss V.
No. T is her name.
Is it Miss T? I know she came from Wild and Out Girls, and then went on the Bad Girls Club.
Baddies Caribbean. I mean, not Caribbean.
Yeah, Baddies. No, that was the last one.
Yeah,
Baddies West, I think.
Baddies East.
Baddies East.
They jumped on her because she was sick at the little car.
Yeah, and Rolling them jumped on her.
Yeah, her name was T. And she was sitting there giving that interview, and JT was looking at Young Miami like, what the fuck? What kind of trip did?
Yeah, because she kept on trying to get Miami to state that she was on that yacht. Remember, she said, "Remember we were at the yacht party."
I remember saying that.
And Miami said, "Miami, shut her up," and it was like, "We'll talk later."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty Santana. What the fuck is he doing at a yacht party?
Girl, he was there to turn it up to 2:30.
Leticia says she a YouTuber.
Yeah, she's a YouTuber.
Yeah, she's a YouTuber.
But she started off as a Wild and Out girl.
Nick Cannon ran through it first. Allegedly.
Remember that
Nick Cannon allegedly goes through all his girls.
What you say about Study?
I say, remember, they are invisible, okay?
Fact.
Yeah.
They are invisible. You don't see them at all. Y'all in the chat, y'all don't see them. Just time them out.
Just smack them hoes in the mouth. Don't even read the comment.
And hey, everybody. Hey, mama, I'm finna drop down.
What you doing? Why you dropping down?
Because I'm tired. I'm going to be listening in the background.
All right.
Woo!
Like I said, she was trying to probe. She was trying to probe the shit out of Miami, but Miami wasn't going for it. Why? Because Miami is not going to talk. Now, Nick, I don't think Nick Cannon is a monster. I think Nick Cannon is a playboy.
Nick Cannon is that dude. Nick Cannon is about making some money and sleeping with all the hoes.
He ain't great for nobody. He not great for nobody.
I was about to say,
they give it to Nick Cannon for free. He just dropping money on the nightstands. He want to populate the world.
And ain't no wrong as long as you open about it and ain't doing no torturous ass shit.
Right.
Yeah, do you? Yeah, drop them dollars, baby. Drop them.
Look, we're
damn sure got enough to drop.
Not my Chris Brown though. Not my Chris.
Boss lady, whose package is this? I forget.
Am I smacking?
Whose
Not like
package
Chris
was
Brown.
supposed to come? Whose
Guys,
package
am
was
I
supposed to
smacking?
come today, boss lady?
What's
That
up?
was
That's
me
what the hell
slurping.
they get for the
That
simple
was
fact that
Sam.
So
that
when
was
Chris
not me
did something
slurping.
influence, was he talking about P. Diddy?
oh,
When Chris Brown made that song Influence, was he talking about P. Diddy?
I doubt it.
They just boss lady. They just remember you just gave me their information. Who was this? Whose package was this that I'm supposed to install their cable? I forget.
I don't believe that Chris Brown bent over, Kwani. I think that Chris Brown was at them parties and he was participating in freak offs. But I do not believe that he bent over.
Okay.
Thank you, Margaret. Please, somebody, please.
Hey, listen,
You don't
Lakeisha.
remember, boss lady, whose package is this? They
Y'all
got the
need to handle that
two.
outside of here with the packages and stuff now.
Do it.
Huh?
What you
Because
say?
Margaret Mom called me up here to set me up.
Y'all need to handle that the
You know, people
you know
think
what
just because Chris got that little freaky side in him that maybe he might have played around. I doubt it very seriously.
You
I
got a
got
freaky
a
side.
side.
You got a freaky side.
Oh Lord.
Somebody get rid of Pizza Hut.
You know what?
Lord Jesus.
Oh God.
These shows don't got nothing else better to do. They just want to come in and ruin our topic that we have
Right.
without mentioning them.
I'm trying to stay on topic here. You know what I mean?
You see, I didn't even look over there.
I titled my thing the reason a reason for a reason.
We haven't even mentioned him yet.
So if you're not even opening up
Yeah.
You know what, Cam? I'm telling you, Cam, I thought you was one of my faves. Now you didn't hurt my heart. You didn't hurt my
what
heart.
happened? Chris Brown bent over for his fame. What?
Chris Brown is too talented to have to bend over for his fame. Get up off him, Cam.
Cam,
Mhm.
Cam, they gonna fight you.
I
Cam,
wonder how the trip members think of it. Think of that.
they gonna try to jump you, Cam. They gonna try to jump you up here, Cam. No, run. Hold on, I can't let y'all jump Cam because you know what?
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Hey, I'm not saying
I gotta say this. No matter how hard y'all try to save Chris, you couldn't save Usher, so Chris got it too.
I don't think Usher got it.
Usher got it.
I don't think Usher. I don't think
Usher got it.
as far as bending over, I don't think he bent over. I'm telling you, I don't believe he bent over.
He
I
was
believe Usher
13
was
years
over.
old. He bent
I
over.
think he participated in a whole lot. That's how he ended up with the H word. But I don't believe that he bent over.
He bent over. That's why he got adamant when he said he would. Hell no, I would never let my sons go to a Diddy.
Of course he would. Anybody with sense would say my kid couldn't go to damn Diddy party, but that don't mean that he bent over.
All right, thank you, boss lady. Because I was sitting here trying to figure out who this shit was.
Lord help me.
Not he bent over.
Mom don't set me up, run me up here.
Right, Colette. Right.
Usher did.
I think he bent a lot of splits over. Yes, I do. But I don't believe that he bent nothing with a stick over.
Usher got it. I'm gonna tell you like this. The reason why I know Usher got it because Usher got very sensitive up there on that stage for his award. He was really ready to tell on Diddy that night, but they started cutting him off.
Yeah, because imagine the stories that he got to tell. Imagine the stories of Justin Bieber. That mother, he crazy. And the
you know
reason
what?
why I tell me crazy is because his drug psychosis.
No, I'm gonna tell you why he's like he is. Usher did that to him, Usher got custody of that boy and gave Diddy 48 hours of custody of Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber got the fuck on away from Usher and never looked back.
Woo.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
He did. I'm telling you, because you can see it
I don't
in
believe that.
that
Justin
video
Bieber,
where Diddy
Justin
said,
Bieber got
"Oh,
a
you don't want
hold. Justin Bieber got a hold to some of that Pink Panther, and after that, he just went berserk.
The
He
Pink
went, yeah,
Panther.
Diddy gave him some Pink Panther and
yeah.
took his manhood.
Diddy turned him out.
That's
I
why
think
Diddy.
Justin Bieber got turned out by seeing how Diddy manipulated the women.
It's gonna come out. We gonna find out. And I'm telling you, Usher, Justin Bieber, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Bow Wow didn't get fucked, y'all. I mean, excuse my French, but Bow Wow.
But how can you say that's so evil and say that Justin Bieber got bent over?
Because Justin Bieber was easily Bow Wow. Let me tell you, because they said something on 106 in Park one day, and Bow Wow said it, and they just start playing it again.
I believe that if Justin got bent over, he would have never left. He would have never signed with Stokes instead of signing with Diddy. You
I
gotta
don't know,
look
but
at it better way.
Bow Wow told what you calling
Starch,
him?
I mean, let me quit calling
That
that man Stokes. His name is
he
Starch.
told them on 106 in
Justin and
Park,
Usher.
Diddy had nothing but women. He was like, he went and spent the night with Diddy, and there was nothing but girls everywhere.
See, it wasn't nothing but girls everywhere. I'm telling you. It ain't. I don't think he got bent over. I think he got addicted to the lifestyle that Diddy showed him when it came to how he was manipulating the women. I don't think Justin got bent over. I don't think Usher got bent over. I don't think Bow Wow got bent over. And I definitely don't believe Chris got bent over. I believe that it was too many splits in the room with him.
Appreciate
That's
Marvin.
what I
Appreciate
believe.
about the Chris Brown. Appreciate.
Now, Chris, we all know. We all know Chris ain't as allegedly loves that sugar booger, and you give him enough sugar booger. You don't know what
Ain't enough sugar
nobody's
booger
doing
in the
to
world. Ain't
you.
enough sugar booger in the world to turn nobody that's already got money. No, I don't believe it. I
Yeah,
know.
somebody giving you some
Nah,
sugar booger like that, and you getting so freaky. They say
I ain't never got that doggone freak.
you.
he ain't getting. I still,
I'm gonna tell you.
I
Now, look,
still
let me
don't
show you my
believe
face
that.
for this.
I don't believe
Let me
now
show
one of
my
the
face
boys
for this.
that I named got bent over.
Let me just show my face for this. I have never, ever got down like that for no drugs. Never. I always had my own drugs. And me as a woman,
Diamond, you might get on the panel, Diamond.
me as a woman, okay? So I could just imagine these men. I can't believe all of them did that. I'm with you on that, Margaret. I'm with you on that. I don't believe every last one of them men did that. Some are weaker than others. Now, so granted, some are weaker than others. You know what I mean?
Diddy shock them boys by being physically abusive and mental to them women. That's what happened.
Hey,
That's how
Diamond.
they got turned out. I don't think none of them actually spread their booty cheeks. I don't believe that.
Well, you know, how many Meek Mill, how many Meek
He
Mills
hired,
do they have?
he hired male prostitutes for that. That's what he hired the male prostitutes for.
We gonna see, cause I'm
And
telling you, this
then
could be some
he
shit.
had Cassie fucking all them.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you listen to the words out of Cassie's mouth, he was watching Cassie fuck all them.
Yeah, he watched. That's
Well,
a fact.
shit, they said Jay-Z got Beyonce doing the same thing.
Say what?
What?
Yeah, they said Jay-Z is Beyonce is the wrangler. She goes out and get them and bring them back. And Jay-Z got her doing the damn thing too, allegedly. She's his Cassie.
I know, Diamond. I know. It was a mistake. Diamond, she made a mistake.
Everybody always thank you the other Diamond.
Miss Brady, and I thought you was calling Miss Brady P. P. Diddy.
Yeah, it
that
was a mistake, Diamond.
That
She
was
couldn't
okay.
get you back. She didn't know how to get you back from jail.
Well, at
Them
least she
kids,
only put you in timeout for an hour.
That was
Cameron say them kids
I
was
was
young. She said them
come back.
kids was young and they was raped and drugged, and he drugged them and raped them when they was younger. Shit, that's what Cameron feel.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do too.
they were charged.
Now, as a child, they may have, yeah, he might have, and then too, some of them as kids ain't gonna play that. You know what I'm saying? Unless he didn't, like you said, allegedly drugged them.
I don't think none of them got.
What
I
was going
don't think none of. Now I believe in the rape part because most of
Great,
them women, yeah,
great, Margaret.
great
Yeah,
part because most of them were,
yeah,
used by older women,
right,
which made the great part come, true.
yeah,
But
right.
as
See,
far as them
look
getting
at
bent
T.
over, I don't believe none of them were actually bent over.
Look at what TNT said.
That's why come
I seen her interview. I
he was
seen it.
hiring the prostitutes, the male prostitutes for that.
Look, TNT. I saw the same interview. That baby was ready to cry. He couldn't tell. He just started crying. He couldn't tell that story of what that man did to him.
Yeah,
That's because he
And
probably
ain't
was
no.
feeling.
I'm gonna tell you
He
like
probably
this.
could have
Ain't
been
no
feeling
kid.
guilty about the fact that he allowed himself to get drugged and presented in a certain way or whatever. But yet at the same time, that do not mean them men were touched in their butt.
I'm gonna tell you like this. No man would be ashamed of having sex with women if he's straight.
It's a shame when you get caught on videotape being
yeah,
forced to have, and a woman being forced physically to have sex with you.
yeah. That's a shame.
And
Yeah, that's
Cassie was
degrading.
forced to have sex with them.
But
That's
he
what
would
was
be
going on.
more crying over somebody doing something to him as a male more than crying over a woman sitting there sucking his dick.
Baby, when you get that whole the guilty conscience and you trying to change your life and all that guilt get to coming out, yeah, all of that is gonna play a part in that. And tears are gonna be sure. If you
Did
think
y'all see?
about it, during that video,
Say that out
Justin was
loud.
about to Justin was turning his life over. He was trying to become saved.
Carlos said,
Did y'all,
just imagine how many marriages is going to be messed up with this.
hey, but did you see the baby? He did an interview. He said he went to a Diddy party and Diddy started hugging on him and favoring him during the night. He said he made everybody leave but 15 people, and he was one of the 15 that got to
Yeah,
stay.
and Jay-Z and Beyonce was there.
He said he was in the company of Jay-Z and Beyonce. He said, and Jay-Z sent Beyonce over there to introduce herself to him. The Wrangler sent her over there to wrangle him.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I just hope Beyonce don't bring Haley and Chloe into that shit.
No, one thing about them girls, mamas and daddies, they ain't playing that, honey.
hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. And Megan Stallion with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah,
Huh?
she is signed with Rock Nation. And Jay-Z is her mentor.
I'm about to drop down. Did you want anything else before I drop down?
No. I just enjoy your company up here. T.I. said the same thing
Have a
that
good
Diddy.
day, Lakita.
What? T.I. said Diddy came on to him allegedly.
I don't believe T.I. got this over. I can't see it.
Hell
He
no.
probably Diddy was probably extra friendly with T.I. because he know the type of nigga that T.I. is.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Girl, I just got a notification that said allegedly Diddy was messing around with married men.
Yeah. I told you. Of course he was. If you're married and your name is Andre Harrell, yeah. Rest in peace, Andre Harrell. But yeah,
Hey, Josh.
What the hell going on?
and think about this. Guess who woman Kim Porter was before she was Diddy woman?
Who?
Andre Harrell.
Oh, snaps.
Ooh.
And Al B. Sure. Al B. Sure is
I know
Chrissy
she was
good
I'll
at
be
it.
sure. I
That's
know
her
about I'll be sure.
ex-husband.
I know about I'll be sure, but I didn't know about the
Child.
wow.
There's not enough tea or
And Kim
alcohol
Porter
to
and
grab
Kim
all
Porter
this.
became the first madam over all them hoes that was getting raped in.
What?
One, he really the booty baby.
So wait a minute. Now listen. When Kim okay, when Diddy was with J-Lo, what Kim Porter was still in the picture too?
Kim Porter was still in the picture.
I
Kim was
thought
never,
I
Kim,
heard that.
according to Diddy, Kim was never going anywhere. They
Wow.
lived in separate houses and lived separate lives. But Kim was not allowed to have a boyfriend outside of Diddy. Why do you think Kid Cudi's car got blew up?
So did he allowed to do all this extra stuff and Kim wasn't?
Exactly.
So it was a business arrangement.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But if it's a big
The same thing, the same thing with Gina Hahn. Gina Hahn was Diddy's property. She was not allowed to date outside of their relationship. Gina started dating MGK, which is why come Diddy got rid of MGK. And that's why come Gina ended up with that baby getting stumped out of her.
Dang. I mean,
You said it right. Damn.
Well, you know, Kim said that every time she got pregnant, when she got pregnant with Christian, she had to do for a couples thing with Will and Jada. They like to do it to pregnant women.
That's insane.
And said then when she got pregnant with the twins, they came back to do it again.
Wow.
And she had to do it.
Diddy had all them hoes on the payroll. He had them all. All of them was on the payroll.
I feel like
I ain't gonna lie. I saw disrespect. I saw disappointed at Will Smith.
I'm telling y'all gotta go. When you do your research, go all the way back to Misa Hilton. Go all the way back to Misa Hilton. Because that's where it really began that. When it came to raking in the hoes.
Okay.
That's who it really started with.
Kwani said we all know that Jada and Will was at them freak offs.
I'm so disrespectful with Will Smith and Jada disrespecting him like that.
They turned Trey Songz off so bad.
Oh man, that's my boy, and they
wait a minute. I saw that because somebody was talking about that song he made about he said, "I wish I never did it."
Yeah, that one say yeah.
And I wish I never did it.
Yeah, that was talking about that song on TikTok.
I wish I bet you do.
So that was that song about.
Them, him, August Alsina.
Oh, snaps.
The only R&B that came up after the 2000s, after the millennium, that they couldn't get to was Frank Ocean.
He was already gay.
Yeah. And that was the shocker.
Colette.
I thought Frank Ocean was with Jada. Nah.
And y'all know who the undercover Diddy is? The undercover Diddy is. It ain't no nobody's radar. The Dream.
What? No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You talk about Dream, the singer Dream.
The one that made
I'm done.
The little song.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. He on the same level as Diddy. When it comes to the women, baby. When it comes to the women, the Dream is on the same level as Diddy.
Yeah, because he was beating the hell out of his baby mama, the one that got a baby by Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, you talking about
not her. Not
You said it
Nebula.
too.
Not oh yeah. She said, the abusive part. She didn't say about how he was, on the deal and all the rest of that. The latest girlfriend.
I think that's why Lil Wayne and Andre was beefing.
Christina Milian.
Mm.
You
And
got, you got
y'all know
to
who
think about her.
who the 17-year-old girl that they not allegedly speaking on. Y'all know who that? Do y'all know who that actually is?
Who?
Maya.
What?
Yeah, that's why she's remaining anonymous. That's Maya.
The single Maya. I don't know.
They passed her around like a bag of socks.
Allegedly, we gotta say allegedly for that right
Yeah,
now.
Allegedly.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all, look, y'all, music is my hobby. And when I like something, I get deep into it. I do my research. You can ask me anything about any singer, country to hard rock. And I probably can tell you a little bit of something about all of them.
I know that.
Yeah, I can talk to you about that stuff too.
It's like
the
music industry been so for a long time, since Elvis days. Look how he married his cousins and married the underage Priscilla. What was her name, y'all? What's the mama name? The daughter name Priscilla. What's the mama name?
You talking about Elvis Tommy?
Elvis Presley.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
What about Elvis?
Elvis married a 15-year-old. Priscilla mama was 15 years old.
Mm.
Elvis married her.
Priscilla is the one he married. Yeah.
I can go all the way back to Buddy Holly if you want me to.
Ah, dog, not Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly.
Pedophile. They all pedophiles.
Yeah. This shit didn't start with hip hop. It didn't start with hip hop. It's been going on for years and years and years and years. Why do you think people like Tommy Mottola and Clive Davis is named and all the rest of that? Because it's been going on for centuries. It just so happens that the Black culture is too strong. So now they got to break us down. You notice they ain't never went after Elvis. They went after Michael before they went after Elvis.
Damn.
What'd you say, Frida? She said we wasn't there, and we can look at a person and say, "Oh no way," but you don't know until you know a person in person. Then you can judge his character. So
Right.
just
You gotta do your research. You can't just be like, oh, this my favorite artist, and don't know nothing about them, nothing about their background, nothing about their character. You can't do that.
You right about that.
Why are you a fan?
Hey, Beauty, I think you got some technical difficulties going on. Okay, it's gone. Let me see. Boss Lady, that ninja regret breaking that ninja's name in the rap now. Huh?
Unless things have been proven in the public, you cannot. For the simple fact that this, what I said, like when you go back to Elvis, it's been proven in public that Elvis' wife was 15 years old when he married her. Buddy Holly's wife was 14, and she was his second cousin.
I heard about that with the Buddy Holly, yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna say this. I disappointed Will Smith for letting Jada bear with him like that.
Who?
With Tupac.
She meant Elvis. She's saying Elvis, that girl. These are our opinions. I don't want to believe nothing on Michael Jackson, but you never know. Facts, Frida.
No, I don't believe anything on Michael Jackson anyway, because it's a proven fact that AEG set him up.
Well,
They
with them,
they was trying to get Michael from the get-go. Ever since Michael got bigger than the company itself, they was going after them left and right. All you kept hearing was allegations, allegations, allegations. And then you get people with the guilty conscience that come out and say, well, maybe he did.
Wow, yeah, this is man. This is just the beginning. This
Yeah.
is just the beginning.
Most
We
of
gonna
us, most people just listen to the music and they stay with the music. But me, I'm something different because I go in. I want to know. I had the biggest crush on Diddy in the world. My kids used to make fun of me. I used to think his lips were so damn sexy. I
What?
thought, I
First
thought
of all,
Diddy
he
had
is
the
not that
sexiest lips
cute.
on earth.
He is not that cute to be crushing on.
No, but his swag
It's
made him sexy.
his demeanor. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
what.
made him sexy, especially if you're attracted to men with money,
Mm-hmm.
which I am. So,
Now you know I thought R. Kelly was sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I had a crush on
His
R. Kelly.
his
Me too.
demeanor, everything, the way he moved, oh my God, But then look what
didn't care
happened.
where he was putting them
It
lips at,
was
Kwani.
him
I ain't gonna lie.
being
Them
all the
lips was
time what
sexy.
made me crush on him.
Kwani, you something else? Oh,
it's
you
one,
should.
it's,
You
it's
should.
one female rapper I got a crush on, but she passed.
What'd you say, Frida? Oh, wait a
You
minute.
know
Oh,
what, boss lady? It's not about the money. It's about the distinguishedness that comes with it.
my question.
I shouldn't have said that I'm attracted to money. I'm attracted to distinguished men. Men that carry themselves a certain way.
Mm, mm. What'd you say, Frida? Oh, Usher got bent over. They had to take Usher to the hospital. Remember that? What? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that one.
When he
I ain't
slept,
heard about that.
everyone should have knew he was shady. Naya said when he slept with Faith, everyone should have known he was shady. Mm.
Wait, so did they say anything about Eminem?
No, he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Okay, good.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Beauty?
Did Eminem have anything to do with the freak offs?
Oh no.
Nah, I bet he would push the crap out of him. And don't you trust me, motherfucker?
Hold on, I'm trying to read something. Oh, you remember that, Cameron? When he had to go to Usher had to go to the hospital? So wait a minute, what did he go to the hospital for? Butt complications? Let me know.
You know who
The
he got that ass towed the fuck up. No Diddy.
Everybody using that thing on sitting down. No Diddy.
I mean
Is that
nowadays
the is that
Just
the
like
new
everybody in the chat was on the whole, Ice Cube probably got bent over, didn't know. Ice Cube
Ice Cube
publicly
ain't touch
denied,
none of that.
publicly confirmed that he
right,
never fucked with Diddy
right.
on no level. Never even went to a Diddy party.
I can't know he don't mess with that crap.
Yeah. No old school West Coast rapper is going to say that they messed with Diddy on that level.
But y'all answer me this. How in the hell did he pull Meek Mills? You think Meek Mills was already a little sugary?
No, I don't think.
No, I can't see me.
It's a lot of undercovers all around
Oh,
you.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
just don't know it.
Do you think he was already sugary? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was
I thought Whit
undercover.
Martin been come out.
I don't think he was sugary until after P. Diddy.
I thought Whit Martin been come out. Found him.
Oh God.
If you talk about a man's thing, you sus.
Quite get in the corner.
Quaddy say Meek Mill a booty warrior.
Right.
But I comment.
And Felice Johnson gonna be waiting for him up for the
Oh,
boomer.
wow. La la la, Levi. Huh? Faith was what? Faith was passed around to down. So Diddy, well, Faith. Wait a minute.
That's
Oh,
why Faith Evans was passed around, but Biggie married her so that she wouldn't be in that circle.
hold on
That's
now.
why
What's the case?
that's why
Nair,
they was married in 2 weeks.
Nair said no. Meek wasn't gay. He was straight, street, and that's facts. He showed me him more money than he ever saw. Huh? Nair, hit the link. Hit the panel for a minute. You probably at work, but hit the panel just briefly because I think you got a typo.
I do not believe that that audio was Meek and Diddy.
Mm.
Get up. Oh.
That's the
You say you don't believe that audio was of Meek and Diddy?
I don't believe that that audio was Meek and Diddy.
So what got it was clearly a man. So who you think it could have been?
Now
I
that
think
video is skeptical, but the audio that they put out, I don't think that that was Diddy and Meek.
I heard they got that audio some kind of show with two gay dudes who was
Hmm.
yeah, that's what they said it.
Just like
What I was saying.
I don't believe that. I don't believe this book that's
No,
coming out. I mean, this book that's out either.
They said that's a fake.
what I
Allegedly.
was saying was Meek wasn't gay. Is not gay. Not Meek knew money from being on the corner and being a real hustler and
Exactly,
hanging
Ned.
with the OGs and teaching him. But and I'm speaking because I know for a fact. I'm putting it like that. So, that's just like how Rough Riders, when Rough Riders was out, they were saying that the Rough Riders crew was gay, this and the third, and that Diddy was like,
Oh
none of
no,
that stuff is true.
I'm Rough
They
Riders
know
now.
they know the streets. No,
Right,
listen,
right.
met them too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of people. Like Meek was literally, he hung on the corners. He did what he did. The OGs turned him away. So he seen money, but he never seen the amount of money that Diddy showed him. So he fell into it, but he ain't gay. Diddy might have slipped him some mollies and stuff because he was used to niggas on the streets. They pop their pills or whatever. So they was used to stuff like that. But that's why he was just like, no, like I took something and I ain't feel right. But that was about it. Like if
So
anything
why?
else happened, he legitimately don't know.
Okay, so
Right.
answer this now. Maybe you can answer it. Why in the hell was Meek calling him daddy?
That I
No,
can't say. But
Diddy
a
was
lot of
calling him daddy. Meek never
yeah,
called Diddy daddy. Diddy was calling
he said that's
him
gay
daddy.
shit.
I thought I
Where Meek
heard
come from? Where
I
Meek
And
heard
it
come
could
from?
have been just
Let me tell you, Meek
yeah,
wouldn't
Dave.
be able to step foot. Meek would not be able to step foot in Philly if he was to ever had called another nigga daddy. He would have been down. And I'm
exactly.
just speaking that for facts. Cause where he hang at, I can go in that corner right now. He
Oh
can't
yeah, I
step foot
forgot you could
nowhere.
sing.
He can, yes, he can't step foot nowhere around there if he was to call another man daddy or in Philly.
said
Period.
it was both of them calling each other daddy.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm,
never heard me call
I thought I heard Meek
Diddy
say it
daddy.
too. I know I heard Diddy say it, but I thought that was Meek said
Let
it
me put it
too.
like this:
I never heard
y'all
Meek
think,
call Diddy daddy. I heard him.
y'all
I
think,
heard
y'all think Milano would
Diddy.
have had a
I
baby with
seen
him
Diddy walking
if he
from the
was gay?
pool towards Meek and call him daddy. That's the only time I heard daddy. I never heard Meek say daddy.
Y'all think that
Did he
Milano the
say
Rouge would have had a
daddy?
baby with me?
Go back and look at
Let's
the
be
video.
for real.
It was
Yeah,
with Nicki Minaj, so
yeah, and he was with Nicki Minaj.
Nikki went
Yeah.
in on him though. Nikki went in on Meek.
and Dre.
That's because of the way
Oh,
that they break up was. They should was.
break
They
up. When
should.
people
Right,
They
break
should was.
up,
right,
when
right,
people
nigga.
break up,
It was
that's where you
because of his. It was because of their breakup.
And that's one of the top things that women go for. Oh, you
facts,
gay ass nigga.
facts, because I said too.
I'm gonna ask you a question
Hmm.
now, but who brought him out? Like, is it What was brought on or P Diddy? Like,
Huh?
found him.
If that's the case,
Who signed
Why
him?
ain't nobody
He
saying
was
Yeah.
nothing about?
underground. He was an
Why ain't
underground
nobody
rapper
saying nothing
first.
about how tight him and French Montana was?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about Frenchy boy.
Me too.
He used to be in Philly too all the time.
Hmm.
He used to be in Philly. DMX used to be in Philly. Um, well, you know, Eve was in Philly because Eve from Philly. Like all of them used to be in Philly all the time.
What about Free Will? What's his name? Free Will.
Freeway
Yeah.
still in Philly.
Mm.
Freeway still here. You can catch Freeway anywhere in Philly right about now. Right now in North
PVP.
Philly.
I
Mm.
can't say none of them is undercover. I
They
will
ain't.
not say
And
that
I'm
any
speaking.
of them is
I
undercover.
listen. I'm gonna let y'all know for a fact they ain't.
Mm.
Definitely ain't. That's just like Cassidy. He ain't.
No,
Somebody tried to sit there. I know. I can only speak on what I know for facts. You know, these are people that Cassidy, for instance, we grew up together. Me and DMX been on the block on the corner with everybody. Like
I
you
know
know,
them. That's playing out that party, so I ain't even ask that question.
no, ain't none of them like that. Some people you could. I mean, granted, nowadays you can't tell the difference between a straight nigga and a gay nigga. Cause them straight niggas, these gays be looking straighter than straight, but they got a
hmm
lot of sugar in their tank.
Mm.
But
but their demeanor gives them away.
some of them,
I'm
not
telling
all
you.
of them.
Most of them, nigga, if you go to the background of somebody, like I said, you can't give NWA none of that. You
Yeah,
can't give
sure
like
can.
most of the
You
West
can't
Coast
give
rappers, you can't
You
give
can.
none of them that
Cameron,
rap.
you are
you
absolutely
can't
right.
give this
I know
that
that.
You sure
that
can.
either.
Cause you
You
can't get
can't.
at the Snoop. A lot of people thought that Snoop was gay because he had that nice little pretty hair, and then said he was getting perms. He didn't get perms. He just had
He
good
was a
hair.
womanizer. So and
He-
he's a womanizer. That's what they are. They womanizers. And ain't nothing wrong with being a womanizer as long as that person allow you to womanize them. He
and she's
like a
still
lot of
around.
different types of pussy. Ain't no wrong with that.
I think Snoop Dogg was a pimp. Was he? No, he ain't no pimp.
Snoop Dogg was a pimp. He was the pimp for his own little thing. He wasn't, like how Diddy is.
No, he ain't that. He ain't that.
But his
No.
wife, his wife stayed around. His wife ended up putting her picture up
Right,
there and said, "This is what's gonna be." And look, she's still
right.
there. He ain't that man that he was no more neither.
Hmm.
Mhm. All right, but
You can't,
I'm about to finish my
everybody
lunch so I can get.
that's put up under speculations is not guilty of bending over. Most of them are guilty
Yeah,
of being at the parties, but not being a participant in the party.
Right, right.
they said if you went inside, then you knew what was happening. But if you stayed outside, that's just like, for instance, Ray J. I don't believe that Ray. He said Ray because I remember Ray J sitting there saying, "If you went the hell inside, you knew what was going on." He said he stayed the hell outside.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
And just because, and
all right,
people
but let me
think
drop
just
down.
because they womanizers that they got a lot of women and they had a lot of women, oh, he must have been bent over. No, they like women. They like a different variety of women. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Unless it's underage.
Yeah, unless it's underage. Then there's something very wrong with that.
Wow. Hey, Brown Eyes. Snoop got a lot of children. Shout out to Uncle Snoop. The look on Justin Bieber's face when Diddy was mean mugging him, I was crying laughing. Oh Lord.
uh-uh.
You have some of the toughest gang leaders that are
And
gay.
you heard Diddy ask Justin, why don't you call me?
Yep, I heard
After
that.
Diddy found out after Bieber found out what Diddy was about, he was scared as hell of Diddy. And I don't think it was because Diddy bent them over. I think it is because he was shocked. Because Diddy did some, physical and some mental motherfucking harm to the women that he bought around Justin.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna chop it down. I'm gonna get tired.
I don't think
Okay, boo.
Diddy bent Bow Wow over. I think Bow Wow was impressed by Diddy's lifestyle. Diddy had a lot of women around him. Everybody was throwing ass at Diddy. So of course
A
he was
lot of us
impressed by that.
impressed. Yeah,
Yeah.
about his power. This man had the key to New York. You know what I mean? That's a
Mhm.
big deal. That's a big deal to have the key to your city. You know what I mean? And not
So I guess
not
if a blogger or somebody say, "Oh, Jim Jones was bent over by Diddy," everybody gonna be like, "Jim Jones bent over." Fuck you now,
yeah.
Jim Jones ain't bent over.
I was gonna ask ask that question too about the diss. I know they ain't went with them.
We probably would have been hearing about Diddy's obituary instead of his Fed case.
Not his obituary.
I see y'all clowning on Diddy, huh?
Oh yeah, that's hot topics. Hot
I
topics.
ain't,
There's more stuff being coming out every
I'm
day.
not clowning Diddy because I think that if you ask me, I think 99.9999999% of them knew what the hell was going on and they knew what they was doing. Now,
Facts.
when it comes to the physical abuse and the drugging, I got a problem with that. But as far as how he treated them, they stayed around. They allowed it.
Yeah,
That's their fault, not his.
right, right.
Jeremy said, "On God, TNT facts. He was sweating and all kind of ish. I couldn't stop laughing. He was turning red. Oh, talking about Bieber.
I
Beauty
gotta
say,
see that.
Beauty say, save y'all booty.
Well, right now, Diddy can get plenty of it.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
I didn't.
If that's his choice.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
ask this.
he ain't in population, though.
No, he's not. He's PC'd
Mm.
up.
He's 24/7.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's 24/7.
And they do that to high profile
Or
celebrities
should
that's
I say
locked up.
24/7 1? Because he
Right.
get an hour.
Right. By himself. Because I was
Yeah.
like that. I got an hour out by myself
Mm.
on the whole yard. Um, I was classified too dangerous to be with the other inmates.
Shameful.
I was classified too dangerous to be with the other
He
inmates.
gets an
I
hour
was
out.
one of
He's
two girls.
24/7 1 or 23 and 1.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was too scared to be anything. I sit in the corner by myself, leave me alone.
Cousin, what if you would have went to one of them parties, was invited to one of them parties, would you have went?
Yeah, I done went.
Would you would have indulged?
He
No.
only get when you in the feds, Herbert, you only get the shower 3 days out of a week when you're on fed hold. You
Oh, when
don't
you
get a shower.
oh, when
Hobo.
You
you
can't shop. You
when
can't
you
shower every day. You
when you
get
in the fish
you
tank,
get
yeah,
to
you.
shower 3 days out of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I cannot make it in jail. That's why I try not to do nothing wrong.
Brown eyes, I wasn't playing with them hoes. I was not. Excuse the language, but that's what they were acting like.
And just because you go to jail don't mean that you turn gay. Cause
No, you don't.
I spent three. I spent a whole 1,168 days, and I've never been attracted to a woman.
That's true.
I say I say a bitch pretty. If she pretty, she pretty.
Oh, you give them their props. Hell yeah, I give people their props every day.
But
Sure.
that don't mean I was I couldn't see myself.
That don't mean you're gay. That does not mean you're gay.
Right.
Nope.
I know they smell stanky in the balls. TNT.
Mm-mm-mm.
Woo. So Ben P Diddy over. What?
Hey, y'all ever seen this? Y'all ever watch Boondocks?
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
CJ made me watch Boondocks while I was there when he was recovering. The whole thing.
Mm. Y'all ever seen the episode with Felice Johnson, the booty warrior?
The booty butt bandit.
You finna see?
Uh huh.
Why?
Uh,
I didn't know that was a real person since I saw his video. I didn't know that was real. I like booties.
But again,
That was
Yeah.
the same one saying, I
Men with
got shot.
power.
I got shot.
Most of the billionaires and most of them, I can honestly say, got they got a outrageous sexual appetite. Why?
Fact,
Because you done did
fact.
everything in the world. You probably didn't did everybody in the world. You move on to different things.
Yeah, but that's just
Yeah.
I just can't see it, Margaret. I can't see that. You know what I mean? Just because you got this, you done did that. You want to expand to this? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on
Because
now.
certain things don't crave your
That's just the
appetite no
devil.
more.
That's just the
Certain
devil.
things don't crave your appetite. Your
That's the
appetite,
ooh. And
as they
I
would
feel
say,
like
it advances.
no. I feel like it was in you the whole time. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
But now that you got the power,
Especially, and then
now
you grew up around it.
and you
You
grew
grew.
up around it, facts. Sex addict, facts. Now that you got the power, you got the money, you got the fame, and you can do whatever you want and don't give a f who's saying anything about it. That's what it was about.
Mhm.
But you low key like that the whole time. I don't know if you grew up
Diddy problem is Diddy got the God complex,
the
and
guy.
God
Yeah.
smacked his ass and said, "No, you ain't
No,
bigger
no,
than
no.
me."
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Yep. 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 He
Yeah,
thought he was above all.
I think he was thinking he was God. He was God.
He had the God complex and thought, "What can nobody stop him? Can nobody touch him? He was so powerful. He could get away with doing this, doing that."
Fact,
And
fact.
Nobody
that's
can
what
stop me.
made him. That's what turned him on.
That's what turned him. Yeah. He said, Carlos said he thought he was Scarface.
Mhm.
Hell,
All good
Scarface
things
didn't even
must
do
come
no
to an
crap like
end.
that. Scarface was about his money and his drugs. Oh, he thought he was untouchable. Did he
Never
target?
think like that.
Some
Never.
of them, some of them didn't want to be famous. Some of them just wanted that famous money.
Yeah, yeah.
And he think that's what's gonna get him out of this.
Yeah.
It's not.
Mm, Kwani said Diddy targets were people who wanted to be famous really bad too. Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's like after you done got famous, why are you still dealing with it?
facts, cousin.
But I don't think it's a contract you can not leave him.
Because that's what they wanted to do. But if you notice that every girl that Diddy kept under wraps except Young Miami and Kim Porter, Kim Porter can be kept up under wraps because she had her own name. But all them women were kept up under wraps. They were not famous. They were paid, but they were not famous.
Mm.
Oh, and Naya say it's married undercover men. It's crazy. It's probably wives out there bending their husbands over. Okay,
Uh-huh.
You
okay.
talking about Millie?
Married men, and they wives is bending them over with a strap on, allegedly.
Mhm.
That's every day. Shoot, next. You ain't even gotta be famous to do that. You
That's
got
what
Right.
that
I'm
going
saying.
on anyway.
No. This is everyday life. You know what I mean? It's some
Right.
people, some couples out here, and they'll never tell. They will never tell their story, but you never know what goes on in people's bedrooms or in back.
Exactly,
You know
Michelle.
what I mean?
Exactly.
And they come out, put on their suit with their briefcases, and white collared, and
The only reason
Gone
why
about
come
their
it's such
business.
the only reason why come what R. Kelly did is such a big deal is because he was R. Kelly. The only
fact,
reason why
fact.
come what Diddy did, what he did is in jail right now is because he is Diddy. It's men out here doing the exact same thing on a regular daily basis that nobody heard their name.
You know what I feel, Margaret? I'm agreeing with you, but there was Diddy and Kelly, but also what's the common denominator? They were black men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Let's
Ain't gonna
go.
lie.
You want to break a race? Go ahead. You start with who is the most populous person in our culture? Who is
Right.
one of the most populous people in our music culture? You gonna go ahead. That's why come we all know for sure that Jay-Z is coming up in that line.
For sure, for sure.
I have a question. What happened to Bill Cosby?
He's out.
Cool.
He's
He's out.
out.
Yeah, he out.
Yes, go.
I saw the video where they talk about L. Kelly supposed to be out, but I don't know when.
Facts, Latiska. You said like Hugh Hefner. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. But you don't hear about him
You
the
heard about it
vlogs
for a
and
little
all the
bit.
rest of that.
You
Yeah,
heard
you
about it for a little bit,
you
and then they cut it off.
cut it
They
off.
cut
Hell,
it
you
off.
was thinking about what you think was going on at the Playboy Mansion.
All
Facts,
kind of
facts,
stuff. All
facts.
kind of stuff. You done heard some of the Playgirls tell about it. All
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
They call them B boys, Colette. Is it the booty boys?
Y'all crazy. Uh-uh.
And Solange told it, Naya. Solange told it.
Oh, Jay Z did Beyonce. Mm. That's why she beat him up
Now,
in the beat him up in the
Go.
elevator.
That was her sister.
That's
you
what
think
she
about it.
I
You
think
don't
that
hear
that whole elevator shit was a stunt.
ketamine flows around the culture so tough when it comes to those men. I don't know. Maybe
I
some of
know
y'all
she
don't
can't
know what
stand
ketamine is, but ketamine is their drug of choice in that culture when
him.
they want to make moves like Diddy.
Mm.
Nobody believes Solange. Oh, but shit. You know
I
what?
did.
My thing is they cut that short too. That was
Mm,
short talked about.
yeah,
You know what I
power,
mean? Power,
power.
power.
So that's why Celine wasn't big like her sister was. Mm.
And still don't.
Mm.
And then you go back to the other. What happened to the original Destiny Child's girls?
That's what I want to know.
Everybody disappeared, didn't they?
Facts. They
Mhm.
sure did.
Mhm.
Herbert said, yes, my auntie has a man like that, and he has a whole wife and sends my auntie money every week and come
Latoya
get
Luckett is
presents.
making movies.
Yeah,
Huh?
Toya doing her thing, baby. Don't get
Oh,
Latoya
yeah.
it.
making movies.
Who
Mm-hmm.
making movies?
The Toya
Latoya
Luckett.
Luckett, the original Destiny Child girl.
Yep, they all on the own. They own doing their
They
own.
got Latavia to the point where she don't never want to see a music note.
Well, what the Michelle?
Yeah, a lot of
Michelle,
groups can't stay together
Michelle was
too
holier than
long
thou.
because
Mm.
one person get to thinking they bigger than everybody else, or it's sad. It's sad.
What's the group that the girls was what was their name? 3LW.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember them?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
A memory.
What, Herbert? She showed me all the toys he be buying and giving her the money to order the toys. Oh Lord.
Hey, nice foreplay.
I got a question. I think my Star Me one, a Star Me aware group, but I think that's a bad idea.
Mm.
You know why? Why you think it's a bad idea, Beats? Because of all the stuff that's going on in the industry?
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm not gonna quit though. I ain't gonna. But
Don't quit. Don't
All
quit.
you gotta do is don't let the money get to your head and stay
That's
who you
fact.
are. Be true to yourself and
True to
stay who
yourself.
you are.
Yeah.
But that's what's happened to most uh people in the industry. They get the big head,
Yep, Nail.
they get drugs, and they
Nair said Beyonce parents made her feel like she was better
yeah.
than everyone. And Jay-Z said I could make her even better. Wow. Kelly
Because
Rowland
I don't think
dirty
she
laundry.
really didn't want to marry Jay Z from the get go. She never really wanted Jay Z like that.
Do y'all
Nah,
do
Kelly
y'all
Rowlands made dirty laundry about her own husband because he was a monster.
but do y'all remember when Beyonce came out with that drunken love and
Hmm.
everybody started Kelly Rowland them started criticizing her about that? Do you
Yeah, because
think
she was high as hell on that video.
she was hiding 40 dogs? Like I swear I seen that. Look, I know that look in your eye when you high out for certain things, and I knew that. And I said, "Oh man, he done got her going."
You know, I saw somebody talk about Beyonce about her change her face changing and stuff.
Her, but she wasn't trying to. She aired out her own dirty laundry. Do your research. Kelly Rowland's husband was a monster. He was Jay-Z, probably times two.
Mm.
You know
Wow,
how many babies he done kicked up out of her?
wow. Yeah, well,
And
I
these
know
are
that
her own words. This is not speculations. This is not allegations. These are Kelly Rowland's own words from out of her mouth.
we. But let me say this: I am not a. You not a beehive, Naya?
Me neither.
I'm not either.
Me
I
neither.
I'm
Was.
not
I'm not
either.
gonna lie, I was, but then when she started changing, it's I could see like the arrogance in her. And then when you hear her in interviews, it's like, oh no,
She
ma'am,
got
you
another
you
pusher inside her, Mama Cool.
huh?
They said she got another pusher inside
She
her.
got she got a who?
Another pusher inside her.
Another personality.
Oh,
That's the
you know,
Sasha Fierce
Sasha
character.
Fierce, yeah, yeah.
But
We all got another alter ego. We all
yeah,
have that.
what was that? When told Beyonce Beyonce told Kelly to go back to her husband. That's when they friendship separated. Because Kelly Rowland's husband and Jay-Z were best friends. Ain't
I,
nowhere in hell you gonna be my best friend and send me into death.
Uh-uh.
I wonder how Blue Ivy gonna turn out because
Like her mama, like her
because
mama. Trust me.
I think Beyonce gonna be jealous of her own daughter because the last concert she had, this last tour she had, people were going more to see Blue Ivy than her.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think she's gonna be jealous of her though. I think
I do.
Beyonce is a very protective mother because of all the kids that she
No, when she get older,
lost.
when Blue Ivy get older and her mama start
Starts
looking old,
and starts
old.
smelling herself,
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
grandparents used to say.
How old Beyonce now? Like 40 or
No, I think she's about 38. She getting ready to enter her 40s. She
The
might
lady
be 40
Jaguar,
though. Right,
I think
Rob.
she
She
is.
might
Let
be
me see.
40.
The lady Jaguar talked about all of them. Okay, Stewart family. Yeah,
She sure did.
she
And
she don't
everything that she said came to fruition too.
she don't bite her tongue. That woman be dead on point. I thought I heard Blue Ivy trying to tell on Jay-Z before. I don't know.
yeah, I was about to say that.
Mm-mm.
Cause all I know is I looked around. I'm like, I guess she been homeschooled or something since she was able to go all over the world with her mammy. I was like, oh, okay, that's how we doing things now.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. It might be true, but I'm not gonna say that. I think that the reason why come Beyonce started changing her characteristics was because she didn't want that to happen with her daughter.
Mm.
That's why come Beyonce is the one that's putting her on tours with her, the one that's getting her, ready for superstardom so that she won't have to make those type of moves.
Well, listen, you remember what Sissy did to Whitney? Remember that? That same
Mhm.
tight leash? And what happened? What
Yeah,
happened?
but Whitney was a retaliator.
Mm.
And who's to say Blue Ivy won't be either? She's
I don't
growing
know.
up in this fast lifestyle. She's
Just like I
when
said,
when
I
the
don't I,
concerts first
I
started,
don't know.
Blue Ivy just went out there just to be doing something. She really wasn't supposed to be a part of the show, but she would come out just to do something. Then it got to a point that everybody wanted to see her. No, you
And that's
cannot.
what I think Beyonce is prepping her for. And I think,
And
and with Beyonce being her mother, she is setting her up for the fact that so she won't have to be out there like them other girls. She won't have to
No,
be turning
right.
tricks and getting
You're
bent
right. She
over.
probably
Oh no, she ain't gonna
over.
have to do that. But neither did Whitney. Whitney didn't have to do that either. You know what I mean? It's the same pattern. I'm looking at the same pattern. I really am. I see it. Cameron says she is older. She lied about her age. She was in the same class as Gabrielle Union. They went to school together. Wow.
You know, because we all know, at some point, kids retaliate. We didn't all did it. You know, um,
I'm one to tell you, I sure did.
yeah, we know you did, but you know, me being the sweet girl I am,
Oh my
anyway.
God. Did you
The
really?
prime example of what you're talking about is Whitney and Bobby Christina. The only thing that Bobby Christina didn't do was probably get bent over. But
That we know of.
everything else was just like her mama.
What'd you say, Naya? You did too? Yeah. See? Because the household that I grew up in, it was a real tight knit, like, you know what I mean? Like foot down on my neck, you know. And then as that that little leeway that I got, and when I got up in high school, oh boy, that little crack that I
That's
see.
why come that's
Ooh,
why you ain't supposed to do that as parents.
right,
That's why
right.
you're not
That's
supposed
right.
to do that as parents.
That's right. Mm-hmm. They had a two man. Listen here. You gotta have a little leeway. You know, give the kids a little bit of leeway. I'm
Yeah.
not saying let them
Yeah.
You
just go
gotta
ahead.
you
Wow.
gotta you gotta test your own, they waters yourself.
Right.
You gotta be the one that let them go out and see the world for what it is.
That's right. Sometimes you gotta let them bump their head once or twice.
Yeah.
You know, because if you don't, baby, and they do get out there, it's gonna be all bad.
And it's so easy to be led. It's
So
so easy to be misled. It's
oh
so easy to be misled.
yeah. Height trash makes them want to be rebellious. Okay. Yeah.
I thank my mama for that because my mama wasn't shit hidden from us, not nothing.
Hmm.
And I guarantee you, I wasn't like most of my friends were pregnant at 14 and had 8, 9 kids before they turned 25 and ripping and
Dang.
running. But I learned from my parents' mistakes. I learned from seeing the world.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't
Learned
have.
from I learned what not to do. I was one of them little kids that always stayed in grown people business. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know everything. And every time
We
and
got smacked back for that. You better
my
not be in
cousins,
grown business.
I had a cousin, we the same age. And every year after the age of 14, she had a baby every year. And you know what I did? I listened to how people was talking about her. I
Okay.
listened to how I saw how the dudes was treating her after she then gave it up and then got pregnant and all the rest of that. I ain't never wanted to be dogged out or talked about or gossip or be the
Right.
gossip of the family. I ain't
Right,
never want to
right.
do that. So I didn't make the same. I didn't take the same. And I mean, me and my cousin, and we tighter than tight to this day. We grew up in the same damn bed together.
Okay.
But yet I looked at how people treated her. And I mean, my cousin was the bomb.com, pretty little bitch.
Okay.
I saw that no matter how pretty she was, she still got disrespected, dogged out.
I
All
see.
these other,
That's right.
I ain't want that. I ain't want to be treated like that. I ain't want that reputation, you know? So
Mhm.
I took another path. And we still ran together every day, hung out every day. Hell, 90% of my friends was like that. But I paid attention. I paid attention to what they was doing and how they was doing it. And what
And
happened after they did it.
how they was talking about the consequences. Yeah.
Hmm.
Same thing with my mom. I was talking to my mom about
I could never. I don't think. And again, Beyonce. Yeah, you know. She might be a lot of certain things. The same thing I say about Diddy. You saw how he tried to keep his kids, how he tried to keep them twins protected, how he tried to keep Chance is protected. You don't hear nothing about Chance. He kept his girls to the point where, you know, I don't think parenting is different. You know, you go back to that saying, you do as I say, not as I do.
Right, right.
And that was how I think that's how Diddy treated them girls. Now them boys, he was raising them boys to be just like him.
That's facts.
But he also got to worry about the karma that's gonna come on them girls. Because it's damn sure gonna come around.
Ned say you don't hear about Jay-Z's twins at all. No, you don't.
The twins or Chance. The twins, Chance or Love. You don't hear about none of them girls.
How many kids he got? I
He
forgot.
got 7.
Oh,
That's
He
7?
got 7. He
mm,
got 4 girls and 3 boys.
Okay. Wow.
mm.
So did y'all say John Legend was in there, him and his wife? Because he's
Chrissy was
about
Chrissy was a yacht girl.
okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh man.
She married John Legend and Chain. He bought the house. He bought the hoe out the housewife.
Yeah, that's who though.
He got 7 there. 7. Diddy got 7 kids. 4 girls and 3.
I think. Wait a minute. I think it might. No, is it 4 boys? Quincy King, Christian, and Quincy King, Christian.
4 boys and 3 girls.
I thought the oldest.
It's 4 girls for sure. He got Baby Love, the newest baby. I think she about 2 or 3 now.
About the baby. I keep forgetting about the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, he got
I
Baby
always got the
Love,
wife
he
of
got
the.
Chance, and he got the twins.
Mm-hmm.
And King, Christian, and Quincy.
Well,
Quincy is not
Quincy
none
not
of
really
his.
his. So he got
Yeah,
6
Quincy
kids.
is not really
He
his.
got 6
Oh,
biological.
that's him.
6
Yeah.
biological kids.
Who the oldest? Not Christy though.
Quincy is the oldest
Yeah, yeah.
because he ain't biologically his, but Diddy adopted him, so that is his son.
Mm.
He was supposed to have. It was supposed to be 5 boys, but he stumped that baby from out of Kim and that other baby from out of Jean.
That's a damn shame.
Gina.
Mm.
That's a damn shame. And he got away with that.
Mm-hmm. Because he paid Gina. He paid Gina money after, and he really paid her after the Tasha K interview.
Wait.
And Kim was his bottom bitch.
Wow. Wow.
And him and Mary J been in freak out so much together.
Who?
Mary J.
I ain't never thought you was gonna do.
They was freaking niggas together.
Yeah, I heard that.
I know Mary J just looked like she a handle a man.
The way she played that show.
Mary know what's up. Why y'all think Mary was putting powder up their nose and not tripping? I had a curl in the world.
You know, she did more than just powder. You know, she used to do the needles.
Yeah. Her and Faith.
Faith was on the needle too.
Yeah, she admitted these are her own words. This ain't allegations. These are her own words.
Wow. I tell y'all, that shit don't give a fuck who it get. It don't. Them drugs. And I ain't talking about no weed.
And Misa tell you, they was GHP inventors. They had GHP was popular before we even heard about it in the public.
Wow.
GHP and ketamine, that was their main 2 drugs. And ketamine is ketamine to take you out.
Yeah, like that fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, fentanyl
That's
killed my
what
favorite.
asked me. That's what took him. That's what took him out.
The fentanyl.
No, the ketamine.
Oh, and they try to put it off as pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
That fentanyl killed my favorite girl rapper, man. I hate that.
Who was that?
Gangsta Boo.
Mm, mm, mm.
Damn it.
Wow.
Now it's six people. I mean, now it's four people that died.
It's more than that. You know what I mean? And that stuff is taking out people that we don't even hear about.
Exactly.
Long infamous died off of it. No, I don't think he.
They talk about it. They talked about it for a little while because it was taking the some of the white people out, right? And
Mhm.
but when it comes to the black people, they didn't really talk about it like that. They don't
Mm-mm.
put it all over the news like that.
No.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what ketamine was.
Yeah, love
So
what
I
did you
did
find out
my
what it was? What is it?
it's an extensive form of profitol. It's the pro
That's what Michael Jackson passed from, right?
it's like right up under profitol.
It's
It's
just.
pain medication
I'm gonna get down on
that'll
people.
make you be able to take dick in the ass.
So
So what?
Excuse my French,
it's
but
a
that's
downer.
what it is.
It's
Yeah.
a downer.
It's
Oh.
just another cancer stuff these young people using now. Whip it.
Yeah.
Who?
Whip it.
What
The
the
whip
heck
it
is that?
can.
Aerosol
Oh, okay. I heard
and
about that. I didn't know they called it whip it. My cousin died from fentanyl before Halloween. Oh, I'm sorry, Latiska. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I started to hear that, Leticia.
that's why come I don't get my like I would never buy weed from off the street.
You know they doing that with weed, right? Putting stuff on weed.
Yeah, they putting fentanyl in
Yeah.
weed.
And God knows what else. Don't nobody know. Mm.
My cousin they'll be telling me, Tulsa, you take all your money to the dispensary. Oh, fuck, and that's where I will be going.
Because you know right who to sue if something happen, if something go down.
I remember back in the day, you ain't have to worry about that. You
Right.
just buy it out the
No,
street.
no, and
Which
trust me, I grew up with friends that did every type of drug. That's why come I don't judge people.
indulge. Yeah, oh, okay, judge. Yeah.
Me
But
either.
the reason I call them my friends is because number one, they never offered me anything but weed. They
Mm-hmm.
never tried to sneak me. They never tried to do none of that other stuff because everybody knew I didn't play that other shit.
You
But
know what? I
I
feel
never
fun.
judged my friends for what they was doing because a drug is a drug is a drug is a drug.
Facts. That's what I always say.
I feel that I had to say my friends were more high functions than me. They were like normal.
Uh,
So
Colette, no, it was pneumonia. Allegedly, it was. They said it was. The autopsy said some form of pneumonia. It wasn't called COVID. No.
I used to hang with them all the time. Go across the street, they used to smoke, drink. Sure, but they ain't never tried to offer me to do it. And I ain't never fought for it.
I used to be a drinker, but I had an experience one day. Somebody put something in one of my drinks, and it just so happens that I picked up a habit from my mama. And I look, and if no matter what glass, I don't care where the glass come from, I'm looking in that glass. I want to know what's in the bottom of it, if anything's spinning around in it, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
It,
one day
it,
I went to somebody's house and they tried to get me. They tried to get me. They tried to get
They try to get you.
they tried to get me, Michelle. I'm telling you, he tried to get me.
but hey,
Man,
my friend
switched
was trying to pass me a blunt. I was like,
I
nah.
switched I switched the drinks around. And this nigga that fell asleep. And I called my best friend and I told her what was going on. She came over there. We done destroyed this nigga house. We done destroyed it. He knocked out. I mean, but he was knocked out through everything that we did in that house. And I mean, we destroyed that motherfucker. I'm talking about bowling balls into walls, spray paint, all
Damn.
types of shit. We done destroyed it. Took his wallet, all time. We destroyed him, period. But the effects that shit took on a man that was twice my size, and he knocked the fuck out like that while we doing all this in his house. Imagine what that would have did to me.
That's true. I'm glad
And
you.
after that, I didn't drink any alcohol, and I don't accept drinks from nobody, and I only drink out of a glass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, nobody will never diddy me.
Okay.
Will never diddy me.
Oh my God.
And I teach my daughter the same thing.
Right.
No, never diddy me, baby.
Channel.
Yep, TNT. Have you thinking, you is a walking zombie. You really are. The same thing with wet. If y'all know what wet
Oh
is.
man, I know they try to get me with that. They put it on a cigarette. And I smelled them smoke. I'm like, that shit stink. I don't want that. Oh, this is just a regular cigarette. You was a lie, you a regular lie.
That
Yeah,
shit.
they put it
I
on
had a
you. They put
friend
it on the
straight walk
cigarettes,
off
your
a roof.
weed, anything. Yeah, I did too.
I be seeing it. No, I don't know. I be seeing it where they be wearing the blunt. They put some kind of stuff in their weed, like honey or stuff. I don't know what that stuff is. Rats.
Mm-mm-mm.
And kids these days, they try any and everything. They want to experiment in any and everything, including bisexuality. That's the trending thing that's going on. And they
Right.
think popping Molly is like shit Skittles to them for
You know
real.
what? It's like it's a trend. You know, it's like a trend that everybody going through, and you ain't cool unless you doing this, that, or other. You see these people on the TV rapping about popping mollies and the purple, the what they call it, the purple drink. What they call that?
Lean.
The lean, all that. They
Mhm.
think it's cool,
Codeine.
Right, Sid.
and it's
Right,
not.
Sid. I'm telling you, I see that all the time out here too. And
Man, play
Josh
that.
from here, so he know. He know too. We see that all this. I'm telling you, that's they have your ass to have you. Ooh, baby.
I seen them rolling naked too. Run. I seen somebody, you know them little step ladder, the 2-step ladder.
Mhm.
Somebody had smoked that doggone wet, right? And went up on the 2-step ladder and said they couldn't get down. They couldn't get down. And they
right,
wasn't playing. They was dead
right.
serious. The terror
We
on their
used to go
face.
hang out on this roof. It was another roof up under it, but we used to hang out at the top of the roof. And one of my friends smoked the wet and thought he could fly for real.
Oh
Dang,
God.
The
what
nigga
you?
jumped out. The nigga fell off the roof, jumped down, and y'all know them budget trucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was high as a kite. I'm telling you, he didn't jump. He didn't fell off the roof. We thought he was dead because
I
he
glad he
laid
all
there
right.
for a minute. He
Woo. And they
jumped back
don't even
up. He
hurt
popped
themselves.
up like the living dead and jumped off and started running down the middle of Jefferson, chasing after the budget truck. I said, "Oh
Ooh,
no,
wait.
no, 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 no."
Yeah, that's a bad do right there.
I learned from my examples, y'all. I'm telling
Right,
you, I am
right.
that person. I learned from my examples.
Josh said all
When he
my
started
friends
chasing
passed
that
away of
truck,
drugs. I'm sorry to hear that, Josh, that all your friends passed away from drugs. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you here and you didn't indulge. You know, keeping up sis said, yeah, I always know that that's what they on when I see them acting like that. They got superpowers.
I'm telling you, that's what they think that they got. When they smoke
Ooh,
that shit, they think they is Superman.
they become invincible. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I grabbed
So
my.
that's what they put in dead people.
Yeah, that is. That embalming fluid. It's embalming fluid.
Yeah, that's what they put in dead people.
Yeah, no, damn.
That's
Mm.
exactly what they put in. It's nothing but embalming fluid. And then you smoking sherm, and you smoking that?
And the shit smells so bad.
It smells
That's, I think that's
I
the
got
awful.
a
scent that come
friend.
up
That's
out of
what
dead people.
I got a friend whose son was doing the embalming fluid, and she was like, "I can't understand why." I was like, "I can't either." I'm glad I
Girl,
could never get into none of that.
it's like
Mhm.
people just damn do anything to get a high. Who was experimenting with this stuff first? Is it in the labs? Somebody in the lab, science labs, or what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it do. It makes you wonder that, Michelle. Like,
Like,
really?
where is this? Who is starting this shit? Who is experimenting with this first to give it out to let people know? Oh, you can get high on this.
Exactly. Sid. Exactly. Most of the people that I know that you can get wet from
They
have
get
something
plugged
to
to the
do
funeral
with
home.
funeral homes.
Wow. They probably be robbing the funeral homes next. You don't know.
Hmm.
I know one time they was doing some dog tranquilizers. They was using dog
Yeah.
tranquilizers
Say
and they were
what?
breaking into the veterinarians to get that. It's
Hmm.
crazy, man. It's crazy. God, no,
Mm.
I'm glad I stopped when I did. Trust me. Even though I stuck with things that I knew, but they be spiking up stuff that I knew about.
One
Nowadays,
thing I can
it's
say, that whole myth about marijuana is a lie. And I
What?
can 100% put a stamp on that on all my children's soul. Marijuana is really, it can be a gateway drug. It depends on
Mhm.
the person, I guess.
Right.
But as for me, I can honestly say I never did nothing but smoke marijuana. And I still say a drug is a drug is a drug.
Well,
Wow. Keeping up with Sid says someone just climbed through a pharmacy window here and left with a trash bag full of meds. Wow.
Hmm.
This
And
shit.
I could never get
most,
into. I couldn't even get into weed. I couldn't get into weed, coke.
I started off with the weed, cousin.
Yeah,
I can't get it on weed
Me and
either.
your husband.
Even I be around people who smoke.
yeah.
And then I advanced to snorting, you know, and then from that the other stuff. The crack a lack.
He was doing that too.
Huh?
He was too.
So he advanced to that too?
Uh-huh.
See?
that's
Mm-mm-mm.
why can they call it a gateway drug.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just glad that the gate stayed locked for me. Thank you,
No, let
Jesus.
me take that back. Let me take that back a notch. I started with alcohol and went from alcohol to the weed. Yeah.
And alcohol is the worst drug of them all, for real.
Baby. Boy.
You know
Oh.
what? I hate when my mama used me to talk about being addicted to pot. I was like,
You doing what?
being addicted to pot. I was like,
Addi- Addicted to pop?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's possible. It's
yeah,
possible.
that is. Yeah. Anything that you overdo is an addiction.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, me, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what, cousin? I'm like that too when it comes to Dr. Pepper.
I used to take a whole 2 liter to work every day.
What?
Mm, I'm right there with you. I love me some Dr. Pepper, baby. I just walked in the
Look,
refrigerator to come and get me one.
look.
So do
No.
you get the fiending if you don't have it, cousin?
Yes, man. Oh,
You
Yes.
shoot.
do, Margaret.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't either, but it just I like what I like, you know.
Mhm. So if you don't
I
have it, how
do.
do you react, Beats? If you don't
Look,
have it, can
like,
you go
Whoever
without
around me is not gonna have a good day.
having?
huh?
Okay.
When it
Nah, it
comes
just
to
I
Dr.
just
Peppers and Reese's, when it comes to the Reese's and the Dr. Peppers, if you're around
Yeah.
me and I can't get a hold to it, oh baby,
Keeping
you're
it
gonna
with
have a
Sis, I
bad,
start
bad
my
day.
day with a Dr. Pepper. Yes, Dr. Pepper is my drug.
I can
Mhm.
stop drinking it though, but
Like
shoot,
Dr.
it
Pepper?
don't big deal.
I done had
It
to
tastes
cut
like,
back though.
oh, baby,
Hmm?
mama, sorry.
You're gonna have a really bad. Let me not be able to get to me a Dr. Pepper, baby. When COVID came out, yeah, I'm telling you, I think I bought every Dr. Pepper that was up in Snoop.
But one thing
I was
about me,
not
I
playing
don't
with your
drink
face.
pot. I don't drink pot all day. My main thing, I drink it every day. Sometimes if I had it, but I don't drink it all day. I drink my pot like wine at nighttime around 12.
I start my pop is coffee, lunch and dinner, dessert, snack.
Mhm.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I drink my pot. I be drinking one pot at night. That's it. One. Like, I don't drink it all day. That's kind of tell my mom. I don't drink pot all day. I don't eat fish all day either. I eat it around 12 o'clock when I
Yeah.
watch TV.
But did you eat the bread?
Yeah,
Me
I didn't had
myself,
to cut back on pop though.
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to get fancy with it. I drop me a lemon and a lime in it.
Not a lemon. Like you doing something, Margaret.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Give me my lemon and my lime. I drop it
Yeah,
right
you
on in
trying
there.
to you getting bougie with it?
You hear me?
That's
Shoot.
all I drink is Dr. Pepper. Love me some Dr. Pepper. Really? Oh my God.
But
I'm telling
my
you, boy,
favorite
you go
was
to the
Mountain
doctor,
Dew,
you
but
don't go back.
I was slowing down. I had to
Only
slow
time
down with it.
only time I drink my Dr. Pepper is it's in a soda. It's the float, the root beer float.
Mm.
That's the
And
only
that's
time.
fire too, Michelle. That's fire too.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I am on medication has drugs in it because I may check the what, Josh? I don't know what HHD is. I don't know what that is, Josh.
I told my mama like after these two pots we got, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. How many times have you said that, Josh? I mean, D. uh, hmm.
I think me and my husband only fight was about the fact that my doctor told me I had to quit drinking Dr. Pepper and I'm still drinking it.
I've been
I
there on my
woke up one morning. He was in the living room on the sofa and had a 2 liter of Dr. Pepper in here on the pillow.
So both of y'all addicted to it?
cool.
Uh, he
My,
uh he
my,
don't he don't
oh.
engage he don't engage in none of my bad habits.
Oh God.
No ma'am. You
So
know
Eva, where you
most Masons are like that though.
at? Okay. I used to drink Pepsi, but when I was pregnant, it made me throw up. But when I drank Dr. Pepper, I was good. So that's all I drink now. Okay,
Right,
TNT.
Well, I'm gonna
right.
tell you what my favorite was. Like what I like to drink. I like to drink cola, Pepsi.
That's what I
No,
don't drink. Please don't ever put that in front of me.
What a
yeah,
Coke.
A
no,
Coke.
take a
I'm
cola.
not gonna Coke. Mm-mm.
I
And
don't
when I
like take.
used to now my when I before I had a problem with my kidney, I used to drink Pepsi.
Mm.
Pepsi. But when they told me I couldn't drink no more dark sodas, then that's when I start. That's where y'all see me when I drink sodas. It's
Oh
always
yeah,
Sprite, or Vernors. They have Vernors here in Michigan, and I like
Yeah,
that.
because they say the dark sodas clog your arteries.
Yeah, and it messed my. I had an abscess on my kidney, and that irritated the hell out of it.
I had. You know what? I had kidney stones like a couple of times. Like kidney stones, like 3 times.
Oh, I ain't never had that. I heard that's painful as hell.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
The first one around 2012.
They say you
Yeah.
That
thought
was
you
the
were
first
dying
time.
when you had that type of pain.
Uh-huh.
I used to
Especially
drink
past
Pepsi
someone.
when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't even just sit down. I had to get up.
because they be trying to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And my
Mhm.
mama, I had to call my mama for home. But
Mhm.
she was at work. Like, Mom,
Wow.
My
Yeah,
grandbaby
let me
came in
tell
here.
you, my dinner turned out so well. It was so good. That honey chicken. Oh my God. So that's gonna be something on my menu when I cook chicken some days.
where you get that from? Like, where you get
I
that?
think it was TikTok.
Oh, my
Yeah.
mama had made some tacos. Not
Oh
taco,
yeah.
I mean latos.
Some latos? What's that?
I mean nachos.
Oh, nachos.
Yeah.
Nachos. Okay.
The only way I can eat nachos is if they are made with real tortilla chips.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so you don't use the Doritos?
Ew.
No, you don't like that?
No.
I see what
No.
you're talking about. I used to change too. I break my chips up. I don't eat my chips up. Like I break my chips up with my meat.
Oh, okay. It don't be soggy, Beats?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big taco fan though.
Yeah, you told me that.
Oh, I love me some good old tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? Pot, ever tell you what Pot really got me though? That
I
Mountain
like
Dew.
ginger ale. Khaled, I like ginger ale. I would drink ginger ale,
Oh,
but
I
not
think
on a regular basis. No.
if I'm sick, if ooh shoot, if I'm sick, I do.
Did y'all see the case about Marcellus Williams, the guy that
Oh,
got executed today for murder? Marcellus Williams is I kind of grew up with him. He lived in my neighborhood.
Who is Marcellus Williams?
I heard about that a little bit.
He got electrocuted. He didn't get electrocuted today.
He black guy?
hmm
What he do?
He supposedly murdered a.
mm.
He did what now, Margaret? Is you reading it? He passed. It happened at 6 p.m. Oh, okay. Keeping up with said. Oh boy. What he been on death row since 2001? Wow.
Woo!
How long he was in the jail?
I was 11 then.
Huh? What'd you say, Beats?
I said I was 11.
Wow.
11 years old.
Dang, that's a long time. I'm gonna have to look that name up. Marcellus Williams. Uh, Marcellus Williams. Oh Lord. Hold on, let me say something. Mookie, is you still in the bushes? Mookie, let me know if you're still in the bushes. I looked it up. I'm deep and I'm not on there. Oh, Jay Wolf did a video on him. Okay, okay, TNT. I'm not sure. They said he unalived a news reporter. What?
Mm.
And but DNA came back that he didn't do it. But the Supreme Court denied him. What? Keeping up with Sid? Oh man, that's crazy. Oh boy. Well, y'all, if y'all don't have no more news to talk about for tonight, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Hey, Margaret, you still on here?
Yeah, I think she watching TV or something. Margaret.
Listen, the first time the Supreme Court upheld, he went up for death. He from here, y'all. He from St. Louis,
Oh,
and the
okay.
woman that he married, that he murdered, that they say he murdered, was in U City, from where Nelly come
Mm.
from.
Okay.
But he was taken off of death row twice. He got two reprieves because they couldn't find any evidence towards him. And
Uh-huh.
then this last time they offered him a life sentence and he took the life sentence, and then our state attorney said why would he take the life sentence if he was innocent?
Mm.
But y'all gotta understand, Y'all not from Missouri, so y'all don't know exactly how prejudiced the state is. Our government is very prejudiced.
I've heard that.
And they took him off the life sentence in 2018, I believe. And
Mm-hmm.
then he went back. And like I said, he accepted that life sentence. And then
Why
our
do you
state
accept
attorney,
it?
the state attorney used that against him and said, why
Mm.
would he accept the damn life
Yeah, that's
sentence
what
if
I'm
he
trying
was
to.
innocent?
That's what I'm asking. Why did he accept that? Hmm.
Again, when you grow up in St. Louis or you grow up in the state of Missouri, I couldn't see why he took it because they was gonna kill him anyway.
Wow.
Mm.
Well, let me ask you this: was this a white woman or a black woman that he
It was a
unalive?
white woman. It was a white
Oh,
woman.
okay. Okay, that tells it all.
It's always got to be a white woman get people like that.
Yeah. Wow. Keeping up with CSA. I'm in Missouri too, Margaret.
Hmm.
Uh,
And that's just crazy. That's
that's
just crazy. They had everybody was all amped because they decided to turn over the sentence to life, and then our prejudice as state attorney, our attorney general is something else, y'all. Y'all don't
sound.
understand. They
That sound.
something else. This is a
Wow.
true red state.
Ooh, wait.
Mm.
Ooh.
You
Wow.
haven't. If you look back in the histories of history, Missouri has never been a blue state.
Yeah, I know. I know. Mm, mm.
And they didn't kill this man, and none of the DNA matched him. He had an alibi for where he was that day.
What?
Hmm.
So do you think the family will get confiscated behind this or no?
No,
Wow.
Dang.
That's
that's
sad,
the
man.
reason. That's the reason why come they wouldn't let their life sentence stick,
Uh-huh.
and they wouldn't exonerate him. Remember when somebody said something about clearing my record, and I was like, the state of Missouri does not give pardons
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
don't. They don't.
Damn.
You give a person a pardon, you setting yourself up for a lawsuit.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah, TNT, that is sad. Missouri is something else. I couldn't live there because I know their history. That's
Yes,
what
ma'am.
Cameron said.
Yes, ma'am. The only reason why I got a residence in a whole nother state. The only reason why I'm still here is because I'm waiting on my daughter to finish her tenure.
Oh, okay.
And I ain't leaving without my kids.
That's true.
What's up, Malachi?
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
But the state of Missouri, something else, y'all. It's something else.
Yeah, I
Unless you
couldn't live
live
that.
here, man,
It sounds like they nail your ass to the wall. You get in some
they
trouble.
sure in the hell will.
Mm.
In public forum. In public
Right.
forum. Mm.
We.
Yeah,
Mm.
y'all know y'all heard about the Ferguson riots, but that wasn't shit.
Mm. Stop, Tink. Be nice, Tink. Be nice. Be
Let me ask you something, Money. Can you practice like uh, uh you know how people like protest?
Oh,
Hmm. We protest every damn thing. If you look on my Instagram, you will see me. You will see some pictures,
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm telling you, we protest everything, but protesting don't do shit.
that's
mm,
cool.
mm.
When your government is how they is,
Yeah.
it's how they is.
Wow.
Even the Wyatt won't vote.
Dang.
Nah, the riots don't work. The riots don't do nothing but tear down your city, honey.
Mm-hmm.
You in Kansas City, Missouri? Oh, okay. Okay.
Down here in STL,
Hmm.
I'm
Ooh, boy.
telling you. And even up there, now Kansas City, now Josh got it good because he in Springfield. But
Okay.
down here in this city that we call St. Louis,
The Saint Lunatics.
this is why come they behave the way that they behave. Because
Hmm.
people are they fed up.
Mm, dang.
That's
Oh,
crazy though. I didn't know that they went through with that execution though. I did not know that.
damn.
Mm.
But I thought you said they just gave him a life sentence. How he wind up back on death row?
Because the prosecuting attorney appealed it.
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Ooh.
Do some
Mm.
research on Andrew Bailey. Baby, Andrew Bailey is big clan. Big clan.
Damn. Ooh.
And don't get it twisted. They got some woods down here that they can
Got
stick
some.
your ass in that they'll never find you.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Mm.
Mm.
I know, Josh. I told them. I think you live in Springfield, right?
Mm. Mm. Excuse me. Yeah, they got Mark Parsons' face everywhere. Says he's a
Mm-hmm.
murderer and he's a governor. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm
Mm.
telling you, they big clansmen.
No,
Big
it, no, it,
clans.
no, it, they ain't had a little stick over their head.
Oh wait.
The state of Missouri is not a place for Black people to properly raise their children because everyone's going to have a hard time if your skin is beige than theirs.
Mm.
Mm.
Why you think Nelly say he ain't never coming back?
I ain't doing that.
They dirty. You can pay a politician off in broad daylight and have cameras all over them, and it wouldn't mean nothing.
Mm.
Here in Florida, I got a timeshare in Florida that I haven't even seen the inside of. Cause I don't
Wow.
trust them. I don't trust them either.
Okay.
So, are they racist down there too?
Hell yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Florida,
'cause-
they're like kids, Black people, or people that is below or people that is going through poverty. If you don't have no money, Florida is not the state for you.
mm.
Sure, I figured that's just everywhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot they say Florida's a red state.
Florida's a red state.
Huh?
Florida is a red state.
Hey y'all, is Biggie mom still alive?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought so.
It, and Tupac mama still alive too, right?
No, she passed.
She
Yeah,
passed.
yeah.
Fast.
The only real living close relative of Pox is his sister.
Mm-hmm. New Tupac got kids? No.
It's hard to adjust the size each time.
No, no.
Down first.
But y'all, I gotta drop down off for here. I gotta
Yeah, I'm
get
about to get off
ready.
of here too. I'm about to get off of
My
here too.
husband is
Get
coming
your baby
home
up here.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait a minute. She said
Oh,
they
did
said
I tell you?
they rushed P. Diddy mother to the hospital the day she
Yeah,
found out he was going to stay in jail.
yeah.
Ooh,
Since he
wait.
had a slight stroke.
I thought it was a heart attack.
It was a slight stroke.
Woo, Lord Jesus.
So she knows she getting ready to come up in that lineup.
Damn. Golly.
They say she was the one that was acting like the pharmacist.
Woo, no.
Hey,
Putting
Monica,
it,
I gotta
putting
ask you one
it.
more thing before you go.
What's that?
Do you know anything about this like this rap group called the Massive Family?
Uh-uh. I never heard of it.
Yeah, they from Memphis too. It's Tommy Thug group.
Nope, I'm gonna look them up, Beats. I ain't know nothing about them.
Yeah, I think I seen you them.
Yeah.
Where you
Oh,
send it to on Instagram, Beats?
Mm-hmm. Cause
Okay,
my name's not on Beats from them. Mine's like my name is Corday Atkins
I
from
know. I know. I got a couple of messages.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah.
but don't put your Insta. Don't say your Insta too loud on here.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, y'all, I'm out of here. Everybody travel light. Have a
All right.
great night.
Yeah,
All
me too,
right,
y'all.
you too.
Have a good
Peace.
night, everybody. Love y'all.
And thank you guys for all the birthday wishes to Mimi. A happy heavenly birthday to my baby Mimi.
Happy birthday to your daughter. Mimi.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys. Have a blessed one. Until tomorrow, I'm out of this thing.
Night.
Night
Good
night.
night.
Love y'all.
Love y'all too.